Today is Friday, July 22nd. I've been here for about 1 month now. So the last couple weeks were very busy. I was making appointments with a bunch of offices and completing different processes related to acquiring my work permit. I landed a job at a popular English center about 2.5 weeks ago, and they've assigned me to work in District 10. That's about 30 minutes from my apartment. I'm typically teaching 3-hour classes on weekdays and several 2-hour and 3-hour classes on the weekends. Outside of work, I've been busy getting acquainted with the city. Hitting up different cafes and restaurants, checking out live music, having a beer and going bowling with some local friends, and talking with locals to practice speaking Vietnamese. Sometimes I just flat out suck, and I'm sure the listener politely abandons the conversation. Xin lỗi, anh nói tiếng Việt không giỏi. So the amount of classes I have per week is high enough to pay the rent, keep the student debt at bay, enjoy food, and go out and have a life. Because, you know, YOLO. Right now I'm renting a scooter for $50 a month. The moped is cheaper and faster than a taxi. The place that I rent from is called Chi's Cafe in District 1. Their service is convenient and quick. All they need is proof of the contract letter from the English center or place of work. So after I acquired wheels, I started exploring the city and learning the street names, bridges, and areas. Because I currently don't have access to GPS the way I did in the States. So getting from point A to point B required a little bit of mental work. So the traffic is mostly anarchy, and it can be frustrating during rush hour. But there is a science behind it, it just takes practice. Most shops and places have parking out front or on the sidewalk. They'll give you a ticket and a number for your bike. Parking can sometimes cost 4,000 Vietnam dong, or in US currency, 17 cents. That's expensive. It's like, nah. If you're lucky enough, you get to drive through a dark tunnel/alleyway to a moped parking garage. In case you're wondering what the locals do when it rains, let me show you. Inside here I got a raincoat. It's like a phantom. Apologies for the late video. I got all the boring paperwork out of the way. Although I didn't get much of the action on film, this first month has been stimulating. Living in a new country definitely makes you think more. Before I go, I want to share with you guys my mantra. Anytime you feel lazy or reluctant to do something, just say to yourself like I do, what are you, 90?